Welcome back to Soil Situation, and I have truly got a soil situation going on here in my potato bags. So, um, yesterday we watered these potato bags, and as you can see, the soil is dry. I hope you can see that. It is as dry as it can be. It's gone hydrophobic, I guess. I don't know. Is the soil truly afraid of the water? I'm not sure. Either way, I've got to fix this. So, there are a few things that I'm going to do to try to make this better. Number one, I'm going to water these potato bags multiple times in order to hopefully get it to absorb the water. Secondly, what's going on with my camera? Second, I'm going to bottom water these bags. I'm going to put these bags in these trays. I'm going to fill them up with water, and hopefully the water will absorb through the bottom of the bag into the soil. And I'll leave them there for, half hour or so. What I'm hoping is that once I get the soil hydrated, I can keep it hydrated. These potato bags also need to be hilled up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a different type of potting soil to hill up these bags. I'll show you that in just a moment. And that's my plan. So these trays are actually the trays that come with the seed starting set that I got from Greenstock. So I'm going to fill these with water and put the potato bags in them. So the bag is a little big for the bin, but I'm gonna fill it up all the way. Now, do these bags really fit in these trays? Absolutely not. The bags are way larger than the trays, but so what? I've got it down here and we're gonna make it work. And so far, I think it's doing okay. I mean, they say that you shouldn't water the leaves of the plant, that you should try to water like from down below as opposed to watering up here and getting all the leaves wet. Um, these plants are going to be out here all day. It's a sunny day. It's like 85, 80, 85 degrees out here. They will dry off. I'm not worried about it. Um, yeah, I'm not your traditional gardener in that way. So there you have it. All right, so I am quite pissed off. Let me show you what's going on here. So I have been watering this soil forever, and you see how dry that is right in there? Do you see that? This is the dry part, this is water. I've watered this like 12 million times. Okay. So, let's have some hard cold truths here. ChatGPT told me that I can put a couple of drops of dish soap in and water it, and that's supposed to help with hydrophobia or whatever. I'm scared to put dish soap in there. What if I put in too much? Now I've made the problem even worse because Lord knows I'm putting them through a lot as it is. So I'm gonna skip that part, but I'm not gonna tell Chat that I did that I didn't do it. So we'll see how it goes out. I hope I get some potatoes at the end of all this because all this work, if I get no potatoes, I'm gonna be so pissed off. So, like, seriously, somebody explain to me how these potatoes are living in this kind of soil. You saw how dry it was, right? Like, how is that possible? Because I've got house plants inside that die instantly as soon as I bring them in the house. So how is it that maybe I need to grow potatoes in the house? Is that what I need to do? I don't know. But somebody explain to me, are potato plants indestructible except if I completely dump them out because they've got potatoes growing? I don't know. Um, if you know how these potatoes are growing in these conditions, in this kind of soil, please put it below in the comments and help me out because I truly lack understanding. So let's talk about what's going on here. What has happened essentially is that I've been watering and watering and watering these potato bags and they're not getting wet. The soil is still dry underneath. And I'm confused about how the plants are living in the soil and I don't know what to do. So I went on to the internet. Of course I did. I talked to AI, Chad. So Chad told me that I can't just up and repot the entire grow bag of potatoes because potatoes don't like being disturbed in that kind of way. Fine, fine. But he did say that I could take out up to 1/3 of the soil and replace it. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got Pro Mix. I'll put a picture up here if I can. And once I rehydrate it, I will replace the soil and hope that I get some potatoes at the end of this season. Lesson learned. And so after all of this, what's the takeaway? Don't buy cheap soil. Don't let it go completely dry. I think I did moisten it before I put it in those bags, but clearly I've let it go dry at some point. So that's it is what it is. And so this is what it looks like after. It's actually been a couple of days. I will come back and hill up some more. I was just so frustrated that this is what we ended up with. So thanks for joining me and keeping me encouraged during this true soil situation. Until next time, bye.